Hey guys, what's going on? Bud from BudPlaysGames here, bringing you some more Cities Skylines gameplay, guys. Now, thank you so much for tuning in. I do appreciate it. If you guys do enjoy the video, don't forget to smash that like button down below. And if you're new and enjoy, hit that sub button as well, as you guys never miss a daily video. First and foremost, big shout out to OTG. Thank you for the name suggestion. I'll put your name up on screen right now, right there. There it is, man. Thank you so much for the name suggestion. You recommend the name. Let me see if I can actually change my name here. To Budsdale. Budsdale. There we go, dude. There is the name of the city. Thank you for the suggestion, man. You are the best ever. Thank you guys for the support that you've been showing on the channel and the series lately. It is very much appreciated. All the new subs and all the great people that have stopped by to watch the streams and the videos. You guys are the best. I did fix this. It was a little bit asymmetrical, so I fixed that off cam. We got that rocked and rolling. Now, what I'm thinking about doing here is it's a little bit of a different design. I don't know how well it'll work. We'll find out how it'll go, but we'll get it going, guys. We're gonna get this rocking and rolling up in here. So let me just go ahead and do this, just so I have a little bit of a reference point here. I did add in a few parks off camera. Let me go and show you guys that as well. I got 3 little Japanese parks just scattered about. Make people nice and happy in here. But what I'm thinking about doing is we're gonna go up like 2. Oh, and we got Boomtown. Very nice. So there's another little milestone reached right there, so that's good to see. So let's go ahead and go like that. And there we go. Just another little design we got rocking out here. Now, I'm not sure if I'll have enough room to extend it out this way like with this design that I am doing. So we might have to just hold off on this area for now. Which, it's not that big of a deal. This will probably be my... Actually, let's just buy it right now. There you go. Very nice. So we got this new purchased land out here, which is very good to see. City's expanding quite nice. So we're going to go out 2, we're going to go up 2, over 2, and then we're just going to go down 2 as well. And there we go. We can continue on our beautiful little design here. So we're just going to do the same thing. Out to here, over to there, then out and down. And out this way, out this way, out this way, and down. There we go. So you guys can kind of see our little design we got going on here. It's looking pretty good so far. I'm kind of liking it. I haven't really done a design like this quite yet, so it's a nice little change of pace from my my regular designs that I do. Are you gonna snap for me? Very nice indeed. Very, very nice. So I guess what I could do is I could go like so. Do I have room to do it out this way as well? Yeah, we should have room. I think we should have room. So let's go out 2. Gonna grab this guy. Go out 2, down, out 2, up 2. Seems like some of you guys did actually find my my little beginning city pretty useful for those that are starting their own cities or anything like that. A couple people did thank me for it, and I do appreciate the kind words, guys. That is very nice of you. I'm glad you found the video informative and helpful. So let's just go like that. There we go. We will need to run water pipelines out here as well, so we just quickly do that as well. It shouldn't be too difficult to do. Pretty simple, straightforward. Go like this. Maybe just a touch more. There we go. Then just go ahead and pull this guy out like so. Then just go ahead and go up like this. Ooh, I did go just a touch farther. Like this. We'll just pull this guy out like this. There, just get all those beautiful zones covered. Alright, so let's just continue on with our little design that we're doing here. And we're gonna go ahead and grab straight road, pull this guy out 2. Grab the curve to curve road. Actually, you know what? We're going to do it like we did the other one, just so we have a little reference point to work off of, so we can make sure that this is indeed symmetrical, because symmetry is quite important to me. I like to make things look decent, guys. So, easiest way to do it, just kind of make a reference point, kind of how I did this straight up, right there. It's always good to kind of do that if you're trying to make things look symmetrical. I guess what I could do, how do I want to do this? I guess I could just run a road straight like this. That should be alright. That should be okay. I mean, it looks okay. It's not the most beautiful thing in the world, but I think it should work out nicely for our intended purpose here. Looks like we will need a little bit more industrial areas. So let's go ahead and skirt like that, and we're gonna go like skirt, and we're just gonna keep doing this. Add a little bit more real estate to our place here, and get some more industrial areas rocking and rolling. There we go. Let's grab this guy like a so. And we'll just grab this guy like a so. And then out and over. Let's try to save just a touch of money there. There we go. Very nice. And we just go ahead and zone this all for industrial. Zone it all for industrial. There we go. Perfect. 100%. Absolutely beautiful. So it looks like we are going to be hurting on electricity just a little bit here. I mean, what I could do, these will run out of power eventually. I found that out actually on Stream City that they will run out of power eventually, and unfortunately, but you know, it's fine. It's not a big deal. That's at 14 megawatts for 12k. And this guy's 6k, and we can probably get 7. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I mean, I guess this will be a temporary power source, I suppose. It's going to be a little bit interesting to see if that'll keep things powered here. Now, what I would also like to do is get a storm shelter up and running here in this residential area. So let's just go ahead and throw this guy down, like, right there. And then we're going to go ahead and just make an evacuation route. Just make a little evacuation route. Got to make sure my people are nice and safe in the event of a disaster happening. Want to make sure that everybody has a nice route to get out of their homes and into the shelter here. So like that. Let's go ahead and throw it down like so. And we'll just continue it on like this around the little pathway here. Place it right there. Place it right there. Come up here. Place one right. Maybe right there. Yep. Perfect placement. Absolutely unbeatable placement. Alright, let's go like this. We'll place one right there. Just kind of continue on this little pathway that we've got rocking here. Should work out pretty well, I think. It's probably not the best route you've ever seen in your entire life, but it should get its job done. So this is really all we need to worry about for now. So I can just go ahead and loop this guy back over this way, which I would kind of prefer it to go up from there. And then go like that, maybe. Complete line. There you go. Very good. So we have a little bit of a an evacuation route there. I will need to get a radio mast up and rolling as well. That should be pretty good. We're gonna need one of those guys, just so people actually know when they need to evacuate. We will need a little bit more residential area, so we can just go ahead and go. Do we want to zone these? I guess we just zone these right now. It's not a big deal. Like so. There you go. All this is good for water, correct? Yes, it is. We do need just a little bit more water intake and sewage treatment here as well. There we go. That should be pretty good. Pretty good. That should deal with our stuff quite nicely. Maybe. Wait for it. Yep, we're good. Very good. Very good. Very good to see. Might need another landfill here shortly as well, which these guys aren't too crazy expensive, so we'll just grab another one. Do that, and that should hold us over for the time being. I hope, anyways. I hope. Let's hope it'll hold us over, right? So we got stuff zoning out here. That's looking pretty good so far. Can I buy any parks yet? I can get a small playground or a small park. I'm gonna go with a small park. Actually, is this a park? No, this is a playground. I'm gonna go with a small playground right now. And we'll go ahead and get one of these guys out here as well. Just keep people nice and happy. Keep them nice and happy. So, I mean, education is another thing that we probably want to work on here pretty shortly as well. Which we can definitely get that going. I'm going to just bump this guy up to 100. Bump that guy up to 100. And that should be pretty good to go. So, no natural disasters yet, which is good to see. Nothing crazy happening quite yet. We can't unlock any of these. We get those at 65,000 or 6,500. Oh God, 65,000 no, 6,500 people. So we'll get that going once we can. Can't get any fire watch towers unfortunately yet either. But you know, we should be all right for the time being. I hope. I could probably. Let me see how this would have. I think I'm gonna place it right here to cater to the areas that already have people. That should work out pretty well, I think. And it'll make the land value go up in the area. Let's check our land value, actually. It's not bad. It's alright, you know. It's alright. It'll get the job done. Now, I'm really not liking this design right here very much. To be honest with you guys, I'm really not. So let's just... What would be the easiest way to do this? Probably just de-zone it. Probably just de-zone this guy. I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of the way that this looks, you know? Get that guy out of there. Don't want that. Like this. Let's go ahead and hit pause because the demand for this is going to skyrocket once we delete all of these. Like that. And there we go. I did miss one right there. And then just give it a few seconds for everything to get destroyed here. Now, I would like to redo this area, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Yeah, we did lose power. I kind of expected that to happen. Alright, let's just get rid of all these. Just get rid of them all. I'm just not a big fan of how it looks. So what would be a good way to do this? Let's just delete this guy. Yep, everybody's angry about their power. Yes, I know. You guys need power. I can see that. There you go. Have some power. Have some power, ladies and gentlemen. Very good. Very good. That's much better. That's much better. Much better. So, how do I want to go about doing this? I guess I could go like this, and like this, and just have this really long straightaway, just specifically designed for commercial purposes. I could well, as we extend out this way, we'll be able to kind of link it up a little bit better with roads going across like this, if this makes sense. That should work out pretty well. We could go like this as well. Not enough money. Oh, yeah, that would explain it. There we go. That should work out. That should be pretty good. Well, how would this look? I don't know. I'm not sure how that would look. Do I want to do just a standard design here? Do I want to get a little bit crazy with it? I think I want to get just a little bit crazy with this, guys. So it's gonna kind of look like a Wi-Fi symbol. Like, if you guys know what I mean by that, it's gonna look similar to a Wi-Fi symbol. Where's this little circle at here? Okay, so we're gonna need to make a few reference points. Let's go like this. We're just gonna extend this guy straight out. Yeah, this is gonna eat into our money just a little bit here, but I want this to look symmetrical. Symmetry is quite important to me here. So 1280. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and delete this guy. So this is the area that I have to work with. Okay. So it's gonna be a little bit difficult to get this to snap up right. So let's just go like this. See if we can actually get this to go. It's gonna be kind of difficult. I just kind of wanted to see the area that I have to work with there. It was a waste of money, yeah, but it's worth it, I think. Just so I can get an idea of where I need to snap things. You're just not gonna want to snap for me, are you, dude? Are you, dude? Maybe. It's gonna be kind of difficult to get this to work. See if I can get this to snap. Maybe I just follow this point out like so. There we go. There we go. Hey, that worked out pretty well, I think. That'll do. That'll do quite nicely, I think. I guess I could kind of do the same type of thing out here. We'll extend this out too because it is too up. And I would like it to remain as symmetrical as possible here. Okay, so where's this next guy at? See, if you kind of follow it up like I just did right there. I actually didn't even know that you could do that. So I'm kind of learning things as I'm going as well. So I'm hoping that you guys will get some benefit out of this as well here. See how I just kind of go over to this point like this and then just kind of follow this line upwards? I mean, I guess it kind of works. Kind of. So let's just move it like so. Now, will that look symmetrical? I think that'll be symmetrical. It does look like it's making a 90-degree angle right there off that right side, which you guys can see.
Meteorologists have issued a severe tornado warning for the area.
That's
Residents should seek
not
shelter
very good.
immediately if any is available.
Uh-oh. That's,
A tornado has touched down in the area. Seek shelter immediately.
Well, there's our first
if any
disaster.
is available.
That's, kind of spooky. Okay, I think he's gonna miss our city, fortunately for us. Okay, this might be a bit of an issue. I'm gonna keep an eye on this guy. Just make sure that he doesn't get too close to our city there. But I think we should be alright, fortunately, here. That could have been quite bad, actually. So if I just snap it like that, then do that. Is that... that looks symmetrical, I think. I think that's symmetrical. I'm pretty sure that's good. Let me just kind of do the same thing out here. Which this guy's going to be a little bit more difficult to snap up because he is quite far away. Let's see if I can get this to work. I think that'll be pretty good. I think that'll work out quite nicely, actually. So it does look like we are running to a little bit of a budget thing just because the demand for commercial is indeed so crazy high right now, which I guess what I could do for the time being, let's make sure that I don't forget about this. Up that to 19%. That should help out with commercial demand. Wow, that demand is actually very, very high if it's still like that. Wow, that's pretty insane. That is actually very insane. So we only have that little tiny commercial area, which is why we're having some budget issues right now. Let's go ahead and fast forward here. See if we can get enough money. Where's that tornado at? Looks like he is going to miss our city, fortunately for us. Because that could have been quite disastrous for us, especially since we only have one shelter and Not even, do we have, no, we don't even have a radio tower yet. Wow. That is absolutely crazy. Yep, and there he goes. He is gone. Okay, so let me go ahead and add in some more commercial areas here. Let's go and drop this guy back down to 12%. That should work out quite nicely. So we've got our little commercial area here. I think it looks pretty nice. I'm alright with it. You know, it's not a typical layout, so I'm kind of down with it. Kind of down with it TBH. So it looks pretty good, I think. Let's see if I can. How much money do I have? Not much. Okay. So we're gonna need to build some more commercial zones. The game's yelling at me to build them as well. So you know when the game's yelling at you to build something, you should probably get on it. Probably look into it. So this should suffice for all of our building commercial zone needs here. Like that. We're gonna go ahead and zone this guy out as well. We could probably pull it out like so. Get this guy. Now, do we have water to all this area? We do actually, so that worked out quite nicely. So we're just gonna kind of continue with this Wi-Fi symbol design that you guys are seeing right there. And you know, I'm not sure how efficiently traffic will flow through here, but we'll figure it out. We'll see. We'll see how things go, guys. Like that. I think every 2, I'm gonna go ahead and make a little crossover like that. Because you want to make sure your intersections aren't too close together, because that's just going to cause some serious traffic issues. I actually do want to check my traffic flow already. Looks like right here is going to be one of the main concerns. We're still at 84% traffic flow, so it's by no means anything pressing. But we'll want to keep an eye on that just to make sure that we don't have any issues. Ooh, fire department, where are you at? Are you guys able to get out there? Okay, nice. Yeah, that was quite the fire that just happened there. Oh, that could have been disastrous if the fire department wouldn't have been able to get out there. Oh yeah, we have our little thing we just placed down to experiment. I remember that. Ah, good times, good times. Good times, good times. Let's go like that. Zone this guy up for some more industrial. We'll go ahead and skirp, get rid of that guy, and skirp, and go ahead and zone that out as more industrial. Very nice. So we just got a new building. What did we unlock? Oh yes, we're going to want this guy. We are absolutely going to want that. We'll just place it right there in the middle. That should deal quite nicely with letting people know when they need to get to shelter. So that should work out quite well, I think. That should be pretty good. Hopefully. Hopefully. We're actually... Oh, it's right here. Okay. So it looks like food is just a little bit low. Just a little bit low here. We do have some food right there that we could get rolling. It's a little bit close to my residential zone, so it makes me a little bit nervous to zone that out as industrial. So I think I'm going to hold off on that for the time being. So what we could do is let's just go ahead and... We're just going to go like this. We're just going to zone all of that for... commercial, no. For, what's it called there? Residential zones. Let's go and place down a police station right there. I'm just going to go ahead and get my basic stuff going out here, like police, fire, medical, all that good stuff. Probably another cemetery thrown out there as well. We might do a little off-road to put another garbage thing. Maybe go out like this and put it somewhere in this area. That should work out nicely. I hope. I'll just go ahead and place this guy right alongside that one. That should do pretty well. Let's check my medical stuff out here. So I could probably use a hospital or a clinic. Sorry, a clinic right there maybe. This area should cover a good chunk of my my zoning out here, so it should be pretty good. Pretty good. 97, and there we go. Let's just go ahead and scoot this guy like so. And then the next thing we're gonna grab is a cemetery. Ooh, we do have this. That's 80k. Okay, never mind. We don't have that. Don't just act like it's not even there, guys. Act like it's not even there. Let's just not even look at that. Okay, so we gotta wait till we get about, how much is this? 8k to get another cemetery rocking out here. I'll probably place it like this, just so it can cover all these areas quite nicely. Electricity looks like it's going to be just a bit of an issue here. 40 megawatts. Probably. Whew. I really don't like using these guys because they will run out of fuel eventually. But I feel like we're going to need another one, and that is 19,000. So it's actually quite expensive to get those guys. Recreational use is a very good thing to have going because that will increase your taxes. So that's very nice to have if you guys are able to enact that policy. So, oh crap, what was I going to do? I forgot. Oh yeah, we're going to get one of these guys. Okay, I remember now. I remember the things. This guy's 19k, so once we hit 19k, we're gonna go ahead and purchase another one of these guys, get another power plant rocking and rolling out here. Let's go and place this guy like so, right next to his little brother right there. That should do quite nicely for our power situation. Looks like you need workers? Yeah, you do. You do need workers. Hey, we got Busy Town. That'll give us some policies, oil specialization, helicopter priority. Okay, let me just look at the stuff that we unlocked. Looks like we unlocked quite a fair amount of different things here. Okay, we got all these, which is nice to see. So we can get a nice warning if some disasters are headed our way. So I'm just going to go ahead and spend some money on these guys. I feel like it's 100% going to be worth it here. Tsunamis, oh god, please. I'm hoping those aren't going to be an issue here. Let's just hope. Let's just hope. What's this guy? We need one of these. Oh, we can't get it yet. Dang it. I was hoping we could, but I guess not. That's alright. That's okay. So it might be worth getting another one of these towers out like this. And we might need another one of these shelters as well, which I think these guys are quite pricey. Yeah, 24k for a small emergency shelter. But I'm going to go ahead and make that cover this area here. I want to get another one right here, so I can cover these areas quite efficiently. And that should be pretty good for our residential zone coverage for the time being. So once we get 24k, we're going to go ahead and get some of these guys up and rolling as well. And that should do quite nicely. We do need some more schools out here as well. So early game, it's kind of just a balancing act of what you need, and you kind of need to prioritize where you should get going. So I'm just going to go ahead and buy a grade tool so my markets are happy as well. Because they will start to get unhappy as they level up, and they'll want some more educated workers. So, I mean, it's kind of a, you know, you got to spend some to make some in this game. You kind of just got to pick and choose what you want to prioritize, which I like to get education as early as possible, just for the future thing so you don't have to worry about it. I would like to get a disaster response unit as well. That would be nice to get. I think we're going to go and wait until we get 24k and buy another emergency shelter here. Just get prepped for any disasters that happen. 19.7, 20,000. So our money's going up pretty decently quick. Getting 5k is pretty good this early on. I don't think it's the best I've ever done. It's definitely not bad though. Definitely not bad at all. So I tend to hit pause whenever I hit a milestone of money like that, whenever I'm trying to buy something, just so I don't have to worry about like losing money right away and, you know, all that good stuff here. Let me just, can I just, okay. I think this will work. I don't know if I just messed that up, but we'll find out, I think. We'll find out. Let's go ahead and place one right there. We'll place one like this. Kind of the same style we did on the adjacent side over there. That seems to work out quite nicely. So we'll go ahead and place a stop right here. Place a stop right there. Right. Nope. No. Right here. That should work. Right there. Right there. Right here. And right there. And then we'll just go ahead and swoop it back in like that. And there we go. We got a nice little network of evacuation routes right here. This area isn't quite covered, but it's not that highly populated, so I'm not too worried about it. So it should? Yeah, it should. Oh.
Experts predict an earthquake could hit the area soon.
Oh, that's really not good. Okay.
An earthquake is occurring.
Oh, baby.
Don't panic and wait for help if
this
you
is
are
gonna
in
be
the
interesting.
affected area.
This is a very large earthquake as well. This is definitely not good. Yeah, look at this scar it's putting. So it's got the epicenter's got to be right in here, which is going to cause some crazy waves to occur. It might be out here where the epicenter is. I feel like it could be. Oh god, we're gonna have to fix this landscape as well soon. Okay, I'm hoping that the waves aren't gonna quite be able to get up there. So it looks like everything did go okay. Nothing crazy happened. You can see where it did mess up the landscape a bit there. Let's check our after action report. I think we can, right? Earthquake says I lost 38 citizens, 12 buildings destroyed. Wow, 18. Holy crap. That was actually quite an intense earthquake, to be honest with you guys. That was pretty crazy. Pretty crazy indeed. Let me go ahead and just fix this real quickly. Looks like it did kind of mess up the landscape just a touch for us here. There we go. That should do quite nicely. Yeah, you can see the waves that it caused out there, so I think the epicenter was either right here or out here. It's kind of hard to tell since I don't have the a way to actually see the epicenter yet. But that's with my my educated. Okay, I heard like a rumbling, but I guess it's just my industrial zone. I got a little bit nervous there. I'm like, no, not another earthquake, please. Please, no, we just had one. So this area will be alright for water, so we'll just go ahead and go and skirp, just like, this is what, there we go. Go ahead and skirp her at meow. That should be pretty good. You guys need fire out here? You do. You desperately need a fire station out here. So I'll probably get one more fire station out here and call it good. That guy's at 12k. Making a little over 4,000. Actually losing a touch of money right now. Yeah, why are we losing money? Are we good? Are we good? I think we'll be alright. I want to keep an eye on that money though. Definitely concerning to see yourself losing money like that. Just go ahead and do that, and that should be quite nice. Oh yeah, I think that it's due to us losing some buildings probably. That could definitely be the cause of that. Yeah, it looks like there's a little bit of a wildfire out there. Gotta keep an eye on that, make sure it doesn't spread anywhere. Okay, I was like, wait, what happened to the landscape out here? But I don't know what happened. To be honest with you guys, I'm not quite sure. I guess I could just kind of go like this. Just kind of level this out a touch. Yeah, this should help with some water levels as well here. That one didn't quite do what I was hoping it would. That looks a little bit wonky. Looks just a little bit wonky there. Okay, height's too high. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's going to snap weird, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh well. Well, that looks very odd. No, let's just go ahead and delete this. I just don't like the way that looks. I don't know. I just don't like the way it looked. This does look a little bit cheesy. Not cheesy per se, but just a little bit kind of meh, you know? A little bit meh. But I feel like that is going to have to do it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I do appreciate it, guys. If you found this video useful or enjoyable whatsoever, hit that like button down below so I know you guys did. I'll be sure to get this out to you guys more frequently. Thank you guys for stopping by. I do appreciate it. If you're new and enjoyed, hit that sub button so you guys never miss a daily video. Thanks so much for stopping by, guys. I hope you have a fan-freaking-tastic Monday, guys. Kick it in the butt and have a nice day, guys. Until next time, take care.